Gel nail polish can give you beautiful and long-lasting nails, but is it really safe? While it's a win for beauty, there are some serious downsides when it comes to nail health. In today's video, we're going to dive into the hidden risks of gel manicures, and most importantly, I'll share some tips to help you minimize the damage and keep your nails healthy. Welcome back. I'm Dr. Azizian, a board-certified general surgeon and IFM-certified functional medicine physician. Please like, subscribe, and share to help this channel grow. Let's dive deeper into the reasons why gel nail polish may be considered harmful, while also looking into ways to minimize the risks. Number one risk is UV light exposure. Gel manicures typically require curing under UV or LED light, which is necessary to harden the polish. However, frequent exposure to UV light, especially over time, poses a few concerns. While the exposure during a single manicure session is short, cumulative exposure can add up. This can lead to premature aging of the skin on the hands. Think wrinkles, sunspots, the loss of elasticity, and more seriously, UV light exposure has been linked to an increased risk of skin cancer. Here are just a few articles on this topic that I am going to read. UV nail dryers may pose cancer risks, a study says. Here are precautions you can take. Or another one, ask the expert. Are the UV lamps in the dryers at the nail salon safe to use? The Skin Cancer Foundation. The next one is JAMA Dermatology. Occurrence of non-melanoma skin cancers on the hands after UV nail light exposure. How does UV light from these lamps cause cancer? Well, UV light from gel polish curing lamps emits UVA rays, which penetrate deeply into the skin, causing DNA damage. Over time, repeated exposure to these rays can lead to mutations in skin cells. This increases the risk of developing squamous cell carcinoma, SCC, the type of cancer that can affect the hands, particularly in the area exposed during gel manicures. While this shouldn't cause alarm for occasional users, it's a reminder of the potential danger lurking in what might seem like an innocent beauty routine. So my advice, if you want to continue using gel, then to protect yourself, apply a broad spectrum sunscreen on your hands before the manicure, and better you invest in fingerless UV light protective gloves. Let's move on to risk factor number 2, and that is a nail damage. While gel polish may last for weeks, it doesn't come without consequences for your nails. Repeated gel polish application can make nails brittle, weak, and prone to peeling. This is often due to the harsh removal process, as you know, that requires soaking your nails in acetone or scraping the polish off with metal tools. Kind of brutal. Over time, this dehydrates and thins out the nail plate, making it weaker and more likely to split. Even when you remove the polish properly, you can still end up stripping away natural oils and causing micro tears in your nails. Not to mention, weak nails are more prone to infection, which brings us to the next point. But before, here's my advice to help minimize brittle nails. Take breaks between the gel manicures to allow your nails to breathe and recover. During this downtime, consider applying a nail strengthening treatment to nourish and hydrate your nails. So now let's move on to risk factor number 3. Hygiene concerns. Gel polish can create a sealed environment over the nails, but the process of applying and removing can expose it to infection if proper hygiene is not followed. Additionally, there is a concern about unsterilized tools, improper cleaning of cuticles, or bacteria introduced during the actual manicure. Paronychia, for example, is a common infection of the nail folds that leads to painful swelling and redness. Plus, leaving gel polish on for too long can trap moisture between the layers, leading to fungal infections or sometimes bacterial infections as well. And that's harder to spot until it's too late. So my advice, always ensure that salon that you visit follows proper sanitation protocols. If doing your own gel nails, keep tools sterilized and avoid cutting the cuticles too deeply to prevent infections. Let's move on to risk factor number 4, allergic reactions. Although gel polishes are known for their durability, they come with a variety of chemicals, some of which can trigger allergic reactions. The main culprits are acrylates, found in both the polish and the bonding agents used to adhere to your nails. These chemicals can lead to contact dermatitis, manifesting as red, itchy, and inflamed skin, which may affect not just the nails, but also areas surrounding it. In more severe cases, people can develop nail dystrophy, where the nails become permanently deformed or damaged due to ongoing allergic reactions. My advice: if you experience itching or redness around the nails, remove the nail polish immediately and avoid future exposure. Switching to polishes labeled as hypoallergenic or 5-free, free from the 5 most common harmful chemicals, may reduce the risk of irritation. Risk factor number 5. Prolonged wear. One of the selling points of gel polish is its longevity, with a lifespan of up to 3 weeks. However, wearing it for too long can cause hidden damage. Nails can become severely dehydrated and weaken under the polish. Worse yet, the polish can mask early signs of nail problems like fungal infections or some structural damage. And you may not even realize that there's an issue until you remove the polish and see white spots, ridges, or peeling nails. My advice: do not leave this gel polish on for more than 2 weeks at a time. When you remove it, inspect your nails for any signs of damage and give them a break before applying another round of polish. So what can I say in conclusion? When I go to the nail salon, I bring my own hypoallergenic regular nail polish and the base also. And of course, I'm always tempted because I see these beautiful gel polishes, but I stay away. I think my nails look okay. They're just regular nail polish, but I understand the temptation. So in summary, of course, it's better to avoid them. But if you would like to continue, then do a few things. Wear sunscreen, allow time between these times that you would like to have the nail gel polish on, and also on the same note, save it for special occasions like wedding or some big event, so it will feel special for you as well. And finally, make sure that the nail salon that you go to actually adheres to good hygiene practices. That's very, very important. So thank you so much for watching. Until next time. Bye-bye.